Okay guys, so I have a story today, and it's kind of embarrassing, but it's actually really funny. So the reason I decided to film this video is because I haven't really posted in a while, and I have a snow day today, and yeah. So yesterday when I was at school, we were talking about just like camps in general to my friends, and I was reminded of this embarrassing story that happened to me at camp. Ooh, okay. So this happened back in 6th grade, and I went to this Christian camp that was a sleepaway camp. Let me kind of like tell you the camp itself because it will help like understand the story as well. This camp had like a, hard to explain. Basically there was a lot of prayer sessions, and it was like really like stern on prayers. So like every single night from like 9 to midnight we had like this like prayer ceremony or something like that. And so we'd always like get back to our cabins and like get in bed at 1 o'clock, and we always had to wake up at like 5 o'clock. And now when I'm sleep deprived, I'm like really cuckoo. And I don't know, like I don't like understand anything that's going on because I'm so like sleepy. So when I'm tired, like I don't like really understand anything that's going on. I kind of feel like I'm in a dream. So at this camp, this was I think was like the last day or the second to last day, one of those days. We just got back like really late. Because we had to write like these letters to ourselves, our future selves, in like a year. They would send it to us. And so I was like, we came back at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and we had to wake up at like 6 that morning. So I was just like, ugh, really tired. So in the cabin, the bunks are kind of like 2 beds go together. There's one bed on top, one bed on the bottom, obviously. But the top bunk has no railings at all. So if you fall off, you fall off. So I chose top bunk for that week. Bad idea. And my sleeping bag against the, because I didn't bring sheets like everybody else, so my sleeping bag kind of like slid around the whole time. It was like never like really like any friction. It was just like really sliding. So I turned over and my sleeping bag kind of like flipped over, and I fell off the bunk and I like landed on my butt. But I was like in mid-sleep when that happened. So I kind of like just like stood there like this, like, huh? And everyone's like, are you okay? You okay? I'm like, yeah. And I crawled back into my bed. Oh God. So, I fell asleep for like 2 more hours once I got in my bed. And keep in mind, I was like really tired that night as well. So like, I went into my bed and I was out for like 2 more hours. And then I realized, I woke up and, I just woken up from a dream where these cheerleaders took over the whole entire camp, and I was like, what? And then I woke up and I'm like, there's a cheerleader in my bed. Some girl was in my bed. I'm like, what the crap? So I was like freaking out there for a minute. I'm like, what the crap is going on? And then I legit started crying. Because I was like, I don't know why, but I kind of like just like, my brain processed it from the dream. So I felt like there was a cheerleader in my bed that actually took like my bed, and I'm like, oh my God, there's a cheerleader in my bed, and I started crying. Except nobody woke up because I was doing it kind of quietly. And then after like me sitting there for like 15 minutes staring at this girl crying, I realized, I kind of like woke up then and like realized, wait a minute, this one girl's in my cabin, and I'm like, what is she doing in my bed? And I was just sitting there for like 5 more minutes. I'm like, what's going on? And it's like pitch black in that room as well. So then I was just like, what the crap? So then it came to me, my bunk bed is over there. And I was just like, oh. I crawled into some girl's bunk bed, and I was just like, what the crap? So I crawled out of the bed like as discreetly as I can. I'm like, I gotta find my bunk bed. Keep in mind it's pitch black, and like I'm trying to like process like where each bunk is from the room layout. I'm just like, okay, there's so-and-so's bunk right here, so-and-so's bunk right here, there's counselor's bunk right here. I'm like trying to like process this in my mind and map out like everything in the room. Because actually like a decent sized room is like, okay. I'm like just like sitting there like this the whole time, like, what do I do? So I eventually found my bed again, but it was like really embarrassing because I still like never really told anybody about this story. Because it's just so embarrassing. And yeah, that's the story of the embarrassing time from camp. Anyway guys, peace out, Mac is out.